December 7th, 2016. A normal winter afternoon in Pakistan. Passengers boarded a routine domestic flight, unaware that this journey would become one of the most tragic days in Pakistan's aviation history. This is the story of Pakistan International Airlines Flight PK661. Pakistan International Airlines Flight PK661 was scheduled to fly from Chitral Airport to Benazir Bhutto International Airport. The aircraft was an ATR 42-500, a twin-engine turboprop widely used for short regional flights, especially in mountainous areas. On board were 47 people, including passengers, crew members, and one well-known public figure. Among the passengers was Junaid Jamshed, a former pop star turned Islamic preacher traveling with his wife. His presence would later draw national attention to the tragedy. Flight PK661 departed from Chitral in the afternoon. Weather conditions were normal and nothing unusual was reported during takeoff. The aircraft climbed steadily, heading towards Islamabad, but just minutes into the flight, something went terribly wrong. One of the aircraft's engine began to malfunction. The crew quickly contacted air traffic control, reporting engine failure. Inside the cabin, passengers were unaware of the full situation, but tension was rising in the cockpit. The pilots attempted to control the aircraft and initiate emergency procedures. However, the situation escalated rapidly. The aircraft began losing altitude and control became increasingly difficult. At approximately 4:42 p.m., flight PK661 crashed near Havelian. The impact was devastating. There were no survivors. The entire nation was left in shock. Families waited at the airport hoping for good news that never came. Emergency teams rushed to the crash site, but the damage was catastrophic. Investigations were launched to determine the cause of the crash. Early findings pointed towards engine failure, but deeper analysis revealed more. Reports indicated a malfunction in one of the engines, which may have led to a loss of power and control. Questions were also raised about maintenance standards and technical oversight. The ATR 42 is generally considered a reliable aircraft. However, like all machines, it depends heavily on proper maintenance and timely inspections. In aviation, even a small technical fault can have catastrophic consequences. The tragedy of PK661 deeply affected Pakistan. It raised serious concerns about aviation safety regulations and airline operations. Authorities promised improvements and stricter safety measures. Aviation accidents are never caused by a single factor. They are usually the result of multiple failures, technical and procedural. PK661 serves as a reminder that safety in aviation must always come first. 47 lives were lost that day, each with a story, a family, and a future. May they rest in peace. And may such tragedies never happen again. This is DP Aviation. Subscribe for more aviation stories, history, and insight.